Hello Habibis, in today's video I'm going to explain to you exactly what you need to know about BullX, especially BullX Neo, how it works and all the ins and outs. So let's get started. Okay, so if you still haven't got into BullX, today is the day. Definitely one of the best trading bots out there, especially for speed. So if you haven't get started yet, I'm going to drop a link below and you can also see it on top of the video. So BullX Neo, after you log in with your account and you create your wallet, we're going to be able to select the chains. At the moment BullX Neo supports Solana and Tron. We're not gonna care about Tron, so we're gonna unselect it and we're gonna start trading. First page that you're gonna see is the Explore page. These are for the new pairs, not including pump.fun, which is a bit of a OG way of trading, honestly. The whole main point of BullX Neo probably is gonna be trading on pump.fun because Solana and most of the coins are on pump.fun, but you could still find some gems. So I'm gonna give you a quick filter tutorial into how to possibly find new pairs when CZ or Trump, Elon Musk tweet something. Maybe you can find some hidden gems. So the most important part that we're gonna be looking at the moment is filters. So filters are very important, especially because you can filter different tokens to your parameters. So you're gonna be able to find hidden gems. First of all, mint authentication disable and freeze disable. These two are very important. It means that the dev cannot freeze your wallet because there is a function on some tokens that basically dev can freeze your wallets and then you cannot trade. Then you also have the mint disable. It means that the dev cannot mint any tokens that they want and then dunk on you. So these are very important. Then you have the LP burn. It means is the LP, the liquidity pool, being sent to the zero address or is locked and dev cannot do the good old rug pull by pulling the liquidity. So we are gonna definitely need that. Then top 10 holders, we don't really care about that. We're gonna ignore that for now. At least one social, we definitely want that because at the moment the social, it means that the dev has added a social into the coins, meaning that there is not just like any other shit coin, but actually it has like X or Telegram or something along those lines. Then search, we can add keywords. Let's say in this case I had CZ written down because, you know, recently there have been a lot of hype in the BNB blockchain. If CZ tweets something, then maybe that would be a good coin to buy. So let's put that back into CZ. So then we're gonna have liquidity, volume, market cap, number of transactions, number of buys, number of sales. What is really important here is the market cap and the volume. So the market cap, if you are looking for hidden gems, probably you're gonna be looking at something underneath 100K. So the maximum market cap that I want at the moment is 100K. So you get in early. Then the volume is very important as well. Ideally, we're gonna have a minimum volume of like maybe 50K, 100K. So let's go for 50K. And number of transactions, we don't care too much about that in the sense of generally if you have volume and you have market cap, you have transactions. Now obviously the volume can be fake, but we can just take a look at it in directly here. So transaction, number of buys and number of sales, we don't really care about those either. So we're gonna apply and see what happens. Okay, so we do have some options here. We have around 6 tokens currently that are in our parameters. Now the other thing is trending. It's important to showcase do you want a token in the last 24 hours or the last hour, 5 minutes. I think 1 hour is a good spot. It has time for a token to be accumulated by the insiders and then they start to push it. Okay, so here we have a couple of tokens with good potential. So for example, in this one, you have the Monkey browser. We have 242K volume. The swaps look pretty good. These are around 2.2K swaps. And you can see that the bar is more than less in the sense of like there is the green represent the buys and the red represent the sales. Therefore, it means that there is more buys than sales. And this could be a good opportunity to buy. I just wanted to tell you guys this quickly, but let's get into the juicy part, which is the pump.fun. So you have two options here, Neo Vision and Hypervision. I would suggest to go to Hypervision, which is the beta new version of Neo Vision. They're both basically the same. The only difference, Hypervision has some better options, but as well is way quicker on the refresh rate, which is very important for when you want to trade. So let's take a look at here. There's a lot of options here, but let's go one by one. We are going to go only for Solana here. We don't care about Tron. You have a lot of hidden cards, whatever, we don't care about that. And then we have a lot of customization on the top. Here we can add a lot of options like sniper protocols, so that stuff. Just leave it selected for now. Then we have the dexes, pump.fun and moonshot. We're not gonna care about moonshot, so we're gonna deselect it. And then here you have something really cool, which is quick buy. Now this allows you to select the amount of dollars that you would like to buy. So let's put like $10. At the moment I have 1 Solana that I just loaded for this tutorial, so we're gonna add $10. Now when you add $10 and you hover on top of any token, it allows you to quick buy, which is awesome because a lot of the times you want to snipe this token quickly. Then you have advanced, you have auto sell features, which I will go down later on. So now we have 3 different columns here. One is new creations, the other one is about to graduate, and the other one is graduated. Now the new creations obviously is the latest tokens that I've been creating on pump.fun. Then you have the about to graduate stuff that is about to graduate. I think the Solana price is so low now, the graduation is like 50k or 55, something along those lines. You can see here the market cap and then what is graduated recently. So let's go into the filters. I think the most important part are probably gonna be 2. One is the new creations and the other one about to be graduated. I would suggest for minimal risk to go into the about to be graduated part, and let's take a look at the filters. So here we have a lot of filters, including similar stuff with at least one social. We definitely want to click that, so we're gonna select that. Then the bonding curve, how high is the bonding curve? In this case I will go for something like 80% actually. How much is the dev holding? This is very important as well. We don't want the dev to be holding a lot of tokens. Honestly speaking, I think anything on top of 10 is crazy. I'm gonna go for 5. We don't care too much about that. Inside this water supply, again, this is a bit of a hit and miss, so I'm gonna leave it. Liquidity, we don't really care too much because we do have the bonding curve here. Volume, we don't care too much. Market cap, again, we don't care too much. The bonding curve is gonna do that for us. Then the token age, this is very important. I think we do want to select a token hasn't been about to be graduated for like 5 days, right? So I would suggest to do something along the lines of maybe 30 minutes or even less if you want to really in the trenches trenching. By the way, you should probably have is 2 screens, one with BullX Neo open on the left side, on the right side, and in the other screen you want to have Twitter or Twitter tracker, even better. This is something I will teach in another video, but you want to see all the tweets that are happening. If Elon Musk tweets about, you know, a new drink that he just bought, then you're gonna have a lot of new tokens called Elon Musk drink or whatever. And then you're gonna see like filters of tokens that are about to graduate. There's a lot of options also within the token itself. So if we take a look at here, let's say this spastic coin, you have Teton holders hold more than 15%. You don't want that, which is very dangerous, obviously. And then the dev holds 1%. You have percentage held by insiders, 1%, and then Snipe around 3%, which is pretty good. If I wanted to buy this type of token, let's say I could click here in the $10, the market is executing the order and the order have been completed, and that's how quick you can snipe it. So then let's click on this token itself. Let's see how are we doing. We bought here at the top, quite classic. You have a lot of options for auto sell, auto buy. In this case, for example, I would like to create a market order for the amount of 0.01, and then I'm gonna select limit, and I'm gonna select the market cap of the token, or in this case the price. So I bought at around 15. The price that I would like to do is like if it dips under the support, again this pump.fun TA doesn't apply, I would like to buy. So let's just suppose that we're gonna go under 4. I mean, yeah, the token is crashing, so let's actually go back into the market cap. That's probably easier. So let's say that I want to buy a support, which is 9k. Then I'm gonna put like a limit order and 9k to buy. So I'll buy 0.01 Solana and 9k, and then you have your orders. Then these orders will appear in here orders. So I have a limit order to buy ZYZ coin below 9k market cap. So let's go back into our coin, and then do you see the options to sell? So how does this work? You have market, which means like if I do like this and I select 0.01 and I click, it will buy straight away. Then you have limit order, then you can select what market cap you want to buy. And then DCA, that means that I want to sell the amount, and I want to sell 100% of the tokens every, let's say, 1 second over 10 orders. So this means in the next seconds, every 1 second is gonna sell 100%. So it will divide all the tokens that you have in 10 seconds, so in 10 different orders. I'm actually gonna see what happens with this coin, so I'm gonna hold it. It seems like it's pumping, so we are in profit actually. We have a PNL of 1%, not so fast, so it's crypto. On the right side, you have Also, a lot of options with the top 10 holders, what the dev is holding, and all that good stuff that you can check. So let's go back into the orders. We already understood how this works. Then let's go into the portfolio. Here you have what is the current P&L. At the moment, I'm down like $10 on that order. Also the trade history and all that good stuff. Then wallet manager, obviously here you have your total balance. You can create new wallets if you want to. So let's say in this case, I want to create a new wallet, and a new wallet has been created straight away. Remember to save your private keys, because if you don't save your private keys, you're gonna lose, and you lose the account, you're done. So remember to save that. Obviously, you do have the option to withdraw on the right side if you wish to do so. Another very cool thing is the multi-chart. The multi-chart are different charts that you can have open on your secondary monitor or whatever, that allows you to see not only the coins that you bought, but you can also add new coins, right? So in this case, I want to add a new tab, and I want to add a new chart, and let's say I'm gonna put, like, for example, Trump, and then sure, this Trump looks good, this Trump official, and then you can keep adding charts. I want to add let's say Ponke, for example, then it will allow you also to add Ponke. So you have all these charts and you see everything that you want to have currently, and especially the positions, which is something that is very important. By the way, we're up, so let's go. Also, another stuff very, very cool is the wallet tracker. So listen to this. In this one, you can track wallets and it will notify you when there is a buy. Now, a lot of you know that there are a lot of good wallets that you can track to see if there is people that are buying and selling wallets of whales, wallet of KOLs, for example. So in this case, let's, for example, go to KOL scan, and you have a lot of top wallets of top KOLs. So, you know, if I want to, for example, start copying Scented, then I click on here. It will allow me to check his wallet, which is this one, and I copy it, and then we come back into BullX Neo, and we add here, and we add the wallet, and then we add Scented, and we add wallet, and it will monitor everything that he's doing, and it will ping you, very important, ping you when something happens. I think that's really, really cool, especially to see what is happening. You can also add alert. In this case, click here, add alert, and it will ping you when something is happening, when he buys or sells something, so you can snipe straight away. Really, really cool. Now, the final thing is the Twitter tracker. Now, this is something that BullX will be adding in the future, and this is gonna be huge. Why? Because currently the wallet trackers that are mainly used, and the best one probably is the one on Discord. I will make a video about that. Actually, I have a good friend of mine that is in the trenches 24/7, and we will be talking about how to snipe coins early and how to make money sniping coins early. Okay, that's it. Thank you very much for watching the video. Again, don't forget to subscribe, follow me on Twitter for all the good stuff. I hope that this tutorial helped you start with BullX. Remember, if you still haven't signed up, you can use my link either on the top of the video or in the description below. I hope you enjoyed the video and have a good day.